I caught my cheating wife on our wedding video. Hidden truth revealed. Our wedding day was supposed to be the happiest moment of my life. I stood at the altar, watching the woman I loved walk down the aisle, believing we were about to start our forever. Surrounded by friends, family, and love, I had no idea that this very day, the one meant to symbolize loyalty and commitment, held a secret so devastating that it would shatter everything I believed in. Months later, I found myself reliving that day as I sat down to watch our wedding video. It was late at night and I was feeling nostalgic. My wife was asleep in the bedroom, and I thought it would be nice to revisit the happiest day of our lives. But what started as a trip down memory lane quickly turned into the worst nightmare I never saw coming. As the video played, I noticed something strange. At first it was small, just the way my wife kept exchanging glances with one of my so-called friends. Then, as the reception footage continued, I saw more. Moments I had missed that day. Their secret whispers, the way his hand brushed against hers when they thought no one was looking, the lingering stares. My heart started pounding. I fast-forwarded, scanning every frame for more clues. And then I saw it. The one moment that made my stomach drop. While I was off thanking guests, my wife had slipped away into a quiet hallway, and he followed. The camera, still rolling from a different angle, accidentally captured them in a dark corner. I zoomed in, hoping, praying I was wrong. But the way she held him, the way they leaned into each other, and the look in her eyes told me everything I needed to know. My entire marriage was built on a lie. She had been unfaithful on the very day she vowed to love only me. Rage and heartbreak consumed me, but instead of confronting her immediately, I decided I needed proof she couldn't deny. I made copies of the video and called a few close family members over the next day. I wanted her to be exposed, just like she had exposed our marriage to betrayal. The next evening, I gathered her, our family, and a few friends under the pretense of watching our wedding video together, something she was excited about. She had no idea what was coming. As the video played, I watched her face, waiting for the moment of realization. And then it happened. The hallway scene came on screen, and the entire room fell silent. My wife gasped, her face drained of color. The silence turned into murmurs, then into full-blown anger. Her parents looked horrified. My best man, who had always warned me about her, clenched his jaw. Then I turned to her and asked the one question that had been burning inside me since last night. "How long has this been going on?" She stammered, trying to deny it at first, but the proof was right there, playing on the screen for everyone to see. There was no escaping it. Tears streamed down her face, but I felt nothing but cold emptiness inside. She had ruined our marriage before it had even truly begun. Without another word, I stood up, took off my wedding ring, and placed it on the table in front of her. "We're done," I said, walking away as the weight of betrayal settled over the room. That night, I packed my bags and left. The divorce was swift, and I made sure everyone knew why. Betrayal is a wound that never fully heals, but I refused to let it define me. If there's one lesson I've learned, it's this. Sometimes the truth reveals itself in the most unexpected ways, and when it does, there's no going back.